Hi guys, my name is Juliet Ambali and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, you did a very good thing to stop by. You can go through my almost 100 videos to watch anyone that you think you'll be interested in watching, and I'm sure that it will be worth your while. And if this is not your first time, you already know how grateful it is that I am. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you watched my last video, you would have seen that I said that I won't be able to put out videos as often as I usually do, and content in general, and it's actually very unavoidable. It's not intentional. With time, things will go back to how they used to, but for now it's actually for the best, and I hope you understand. Thank you so much. So I thought to do a quick video, more like a message of hope for everyone out there in this season, and as a result of the plague that the entire globe is facing at the moment. It's something that has affected a whole lot of people. Some people have lost loved ones. Some people will or have gone through experiences that will make their lives never, it won't be the same again as it used to. It won't be business as usual. Do you understand? Like, things have changed for a whole lot of people as a result of this plague, as a result of this virus. And I thought to bring a message of hope, a message of peace at this time, for one person out there, for someone out there who I think may be needing it, and I think every one of us need this message at this time. So I know that out there are people who do not have, who are low income earners, who do not have resources or the things that they will be needing to be able to cope through times like this. I know there are people out there who do not have families who they can be with in times like this, so that they can go through this season together with them. I know that there are people who have underlying health issues and are afraid of getting this virus, so that it doesn't become something that they do not imagine. I know that there are people faced with one thing or the other at times like this. There are people who are very vulnerable if they should contact this virus. There are pregnant women who are afraid of catching this virus because of the situation that they are in. There are new mothers who are afraid because of their newborns and things like that. It is very important that, against all odds, regardless of whatever it is that we're facing or what statistics have shown us at times like this, that we shouldn't lose our hope. We shouldn't lose our focus on God. Remember the place of God, as you remember the Israelites, who there's a particular time when a lot of them were bitten by snakes, and God told Moses to make an emblem of a snake and put it up, so that whosoever looks up at that emblem will be saved. And every single person who was able to, regardless of how painful that thing was, look up at that thing, God saved. I know that it's important that we observe hygienic tips, but it's also important not to forget the place of God, because He is practically the only one that can save us. And this is not to say that those who have died, those who have passed on, or those who have caught the virus, is it as a result of them being less hygienic or them not trusting God enough? Totally not it. For a lot of them, I'm sure, or most of them, I do not know the statistics, but it's just important to not forget the place of God. It's not just important, because the truth is we can never be too careful. We can never say it's even possible that you can be 100% very hygienic, and it's the littlest form or the littlest exposure that can make one get the virus. But so it's very important to put our complete hope and our trust in God. I have it in mind that if you are not careful, you can easily become anxious, because you begin to worry about what tomorrow will hold, how you're going to go through tomorrow, and all that. But have it in mind that He who allows us see the break of each new day is able to allow us go through that day and every other day till all this is over. And lastly, one other important thing that I think should give you hope, or will give you hope, is envisioning life after all this. This too will pass. Do you understand? This is not going to last forever. No matter how long it's going to be, like no matter how long, how short, this too will pass. Tomorrow will be better. Do you understand? It won't always be like this. So don't be afraid. Put your trust in God. Depend solely on Him, and follow all the tips that have been laid down for us to do, to stay hygienic as much as possible, to stay hydrated, and on and on and on. I'm sure that you've heard a whole lot. It's almost information overload for some people. So just follow those things, and remember that now is the time to even be closer, stay closer to God, not out of a place of fear. I've seen a lot of people say things like, this is showing that the world will soon come to an end and all that. I'm sure there have been worse plagues before this time that have happened that almost made people think that the world was coming to an end. But I don't think that God wants us to get to that place of fellowship or relationship with Him where we do it out of a place of fear because we're afraid that the world is coming to an end. No. But let's use this opportunity to see how we can get closer to God, how we can draw more to Him, and believe that He can help us on this journey homewards by His special grace. With that being said, these are these few words that I thought to share with you all. I hope that this encourages someone out there as it has encouraged me, and I hope that you are at peace and that you are well and that you find courage in God and in His word at this time. God bless you. Take good care of yourselves. Until I see you next time. Bye.